Hi everyone. Let's talk a little bit about pilot pay for a couple of different positions. Today I'm going to talk about 121 and some of the 135 operators. Now keep in mind, these are averages and the low ends are typically the starting pay. So, where you fall in there, it's going to vary a little bit airline to airline, but here's the current averages. Keep in mind, this is just the base pay advertised. This wouldn't include the soft pay. This wouldn't include bonuses that are offered by each individual airline. So regional first officers are starting out somewhere around the 80 to 100,000 a year mark. Grant, this is your annual pay, right? Based on your minimum hour guarantee, hourly pay, etc. So they're averaging around that. PICs are averaging somewhere around 160 to 220. Keep in mind that 220 is probably those more senior regional captains, right? Let's talk about 135. Let's talk about a mid-sized jet 135 job, and then we'll also talk about like a single engine turboprop 135 job and what their pay looks like. So a 135 second in command in, say, a mid-sized jet, those pay tend to be a little bit lower because, the idea is to upgrade and get into a PIC position. So those SIC positions will start anywhere from 35,000. I know that's probably in a little bit smaller aircraft, all the way up to about 85,000. And that will probably, you'd be looking at your larger jets, 135, larger aircraft, that sort of thing. The bigger the equipment, then that pay may go up a little bit as well. And then PICs for 135, say a mid-sized jet, business jet, they start out around 110 to 160,000. So that's a good average if you're looking for those jobs. And then let's talk about single engine PIC. Those jobs, like say a Pilatus or a Caravan, right? Those jobs are going to start out for the single engine PIC positions somewhere around 65 to 70, very, very entry level and up, right? So mid-range for that job's about 85,000, once you're maybe got a year or two into the job and, you're a little bit more experienced. Hopefully this helps you figure out what pay range you want to be in and what job you want to pursue. See you soon.